Okay, our next fly is going to be the tarantula flesh. It's buggy. So for that fly, we're going to start with a Umpqua U103 size 6. We're going to use some .035 lead wire. I'm going to do 10 to 12 wraps of this. I have here some 6/0 uni thread and tan. I'm going to start just behind the eye. I'm going to secure these lead wraps with some large thread wraps. Bring the thread back to just above the barb. For the tail, I'm going to use a tan marabou feather. I'm gonna trim off the tip of this because I want to use some of the longer fibers towards the middle for the tail. I want the tail to be about a hook shank's length. Secure that with 3 wraps. Next I'm going to tie in about a 6-inch piece of tan chenille size medium. I'm going to strip off just a little bit to get down to the core of the chenille there, and that's where I'm going to tie it in. And here, for the bugginess of this fly, I use the EP Tarantula Hairy Legs brush in 1-inch wide white. Looks like this. Instead of there being a string as the core, it's a metal wire. So I'm just going to find the tip of that metal wire and tie that in. Doesn't matter which one you tie in first. If you're going to tie in this brush or the chenille. I'm going to bring the thread forward to just behind the eye. So there's two ways to do this body. You can wrap the chenille and the brush together at the same time, or you can just go up to the behind the hook eye with the chenille and then follow with the brush. You get two different results. If you wrap them together, you get a super bushy fly, lots of these rubber legs. If you do it individually, you can do less wraps and it's just a little bit less bushy, and you save some material that way. This is about 3 or 4 wraps, and this ends up being like 5 or 6 wraps. So I'm just going to wrap the chenille up first. Now, just like you would palmer a feather, I'm going to wrap this away from me and stroke the fibers back. And I'm only going to do probably 3 wraps. Three and a half. Hold back all these fibers to finish this head off. Two 3-wrap whip finishes. I'll trim the thread. I'm going to put a little bit of head cement on this. This head cement comes out fast. I'll see if I can get just the right amount. I'm just going to take my scissors and pick through the brush. And there you have it, the tarantula flesh.